Let's talk about Jezebel. We often think of her as this lone figure, but Jezebel never just walks in on her own. She always needs a door, and Judas was that door. Now, here's the part we often miss. Although Jezebel was a real historical person, she carried the archetype for the system that shaped Rome's influence and domination in Israel. Jezebel, a Phoenician princess, daughter of King Ethbaal, raised in a culture that worshipped Baal and Asherah. When she married King Ahab, she didn't just influence him. She imported an entire system into Israel, the same way Rome did. So to keep Israel under control, Israel needed to stay divided. Over time, she systematically replaced God's altars. She began to silence the true prophets, and she made idolatry the law of the land. That's why Jezebel is more than just a woman. She represents a structure, a system built on seduction, manipulation, and control. When this system enters, it completely rewires the house. But here's the key. It cannot enter without access. It waits for a divided heart. A one side of the word and of the world, in which Judas embodied that, with the greed and self-serving behavior claiming to serve God. No wonder the system of Jezebel had access with a heart like Judas. Rome was always about divide and conquer, but they needed those who already embodied that spirit. Think about it. Judas didn't overthrow anything himself. He simply opened a door, and Jezebel, the system, that spirit of control, did the rest. This system is subtle. It never says, abandon your faith in the beginning. Instead, it says, add to it, it whispers, worship God and wealth. Serve truth and desires, stay devoted and divided. This is how it gains entry. This is how it builds influence, keeping a foot in the word and the world. And this is how it completely restructures your life from the inside out, just like it did to the nation of Israel. The Jezebel spirit doesn't just visit, it takes over. It becomes the new operating system. And it was Judas, the divided heart, who opened that door. So the real question for us today is this. Are we doing the same thing? Are we opening doors through our own compromises? Are we letting these small additions dilute our devotion? Are we allowing a system into our lives that will eventually take over our entire soul? The pattern hasn't changed. Judas opened the door. The system took over. The heart was rewired. Are you repeating that same pattern today? It's something we all need to seriously think about. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more.